Hello, everybody. We're back. Everyone's here. Before we begin, I don't have any announcements. Kate, what do you want to yell about?
Hey guys, if you want to support an independent artist, go check out my Redbubble. Got some fun, cute stuff on there. Be a friend today. Support your local artist.
Or else.
Or else.
Dun dun dun!
Kate, what is the name of your craft studio?
Oh my gosh, I can't believe you asked such an invasive and personal question.
Fine.
It's
Whatever.
It's
Lex.
KR Theater. It's Lex Nottingham on Redbubble.com.
Don't go there. We don't know what that is. Don't support them. Unless they're cool,
we don't know
then
them.
do.
Did you say meatspin.com?
Don't bring that back. Don't.
It's KR Theater at baddragon.com.
Oh no. Oh, what's happening?
Hashtag not sponsored.
Oh, that would be a good sponsor, though.
What it? I mean,
Yeah.
I guess,
wink,
yeah.
wink.
Actually, well, yeah, okay.
Depends on the context of the episode.
And this would be the perfect campaign to do it, because speaking of bad dragons...
Oh no.
Oh, yeah. Last we left off... Oh, I didn't write it out. Shit happened.
We woke up at
You woke up in Matrigon's place after Tero had a communion with his mistress, Umbroxis. You were gifted a bunch of poop to rub on yourselves to heal you with. Then you left and went back to Volkill. Long story short, moved through
cupcake.
We
Or
weren't
not cupcake, but cake.
we weren't told what to do with the bottles of brown, and I was thinking like just smelling salt might be the most appropriate. Like not, I'm not saying because then it's not rubbing it on you. Then it's just kind of like, oh, it just brings you to life.
do with the brown. Do with the brown as you would like to do.
Just because the idea of just smearing ourselves silly sounds kind of rough. But
Scooch
What do I
sold one of his memories to have Lady Matrigon bake a cake to
did what now?
Yeah. Scooch gave away one of his memories to bake a cake that had Tero's malice inside of it, but to attract the guards of the Ivory Spire's noble district in Volkill. However, Matrigon may have had a little bit of fun with it, and you all went to the Ivory Spire, saw that Matrigon had already sent the cake there with one of her Fae servants, and the worms in the Ivory Spires were all dead, their eyes having like melted out of their skulls, hence the blindness of the malice, and they're all dead. However, it did not affect the worms guarding the manor to avoid suspicion, and you all snuck into the manor with Crearyn taking the disguise of the Baron's vampire daughter. You were all basically let into the estate as victims of Crearyn, and eventually, through some silly circumstances, have wound up at the top floor of the Baron's estate. He is in the process of having a meeting with a Mind Flayer delegate discussing moving the Elder Brain to the capital city of Ormerheim, where the Rime Dominion resides and where the Rime King has his throne, to take over the Rime King and become an Elder Brain dragon, essentially, to take over the continent and whatever else. It would also reveal that this Mind Flayer had delivered a ring of mind shielding to the Baron to protect him from the Dominion, as the Baron was plotting to work against the Dominion, and thus this Mind Flayer was likely the individual Abe was looking for. Bum bum bum. Crearyn stepped into the room to announce herself. However, two dragon dog hybrids in the room seemed unfamiliar with the scent and began to growl, and because the party had failed a group check earlier, The Mind Flayer in the room revealed that this was not the Baron's daughter, and all of the worms began to train their crossbows on Crearyn stepping into the room, who is still the only person in the room, and I need everyone to roll initiative.
Terrifying.
Right in the middle.
Has there been a war magic wizard on the channel before?
Not in the Wednesday stuff, I don't think.
Okay. Because I'm like, man, they actually have some pretty wicked stuff. Oh, Scooch just. Wait, what's happening?
Oh no.
Crearyn, what'd you get?
17.
Oh, that's terrible.
Take the
Alright.
smallest of the jar of
So
brown.
bad.
Oh, huh. It stings the nostrils.
Gets you moving though.
And
Oh, it didn't roll.
Scooch got a 5. All right, so Abe, you see Crearyn step into the room from your 30 or so feet back from the group. Crearyn enters the room and you hear some raised voices and someone's yell, or the Mind Flayer speak out in everyone's minds, because you actually hear the Mind Flayer say this: "That is not your daughter." And also, you have heard that this Mind Flayer gave your dad to the Baron.
Yeah. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Right. Abraham is going to move 30 feet. To be right under Tero.
Yep. And yeah, the corridor is like 10 feet wide.
Okay.
I just
Cool.
don't have it on the map.
Cool. That is wonderful. I imagine the door next to Crearyn is still closed, or
Yeah,
is it just
unless Crearyn opened both doors. So
I
both doors,
busted in.
both doors are open.
Okay. Does that block my vision of this guy? The door.
Usually they would open like.
He'd probably have a little bit of cover because of Crearyn.
Okay. All right. Let's see. What do I have here? Something.
I should probably name these guys so I don't get confused.
Something Mind Flayer flavored. What do we got?
But when
Here we go.
Did they declare that Gondor called for aid?
I did.
I mean, that's the difference between opening one door or two doors.
I opened both doors. Yeah, I definitely opened both doors.
Okay. Listen, I'm just trying to keep us all honest here.
Yeah, because I said I opened both doors and was like, but what about me, Daddy?
Daddy.
Baby.
All right.
Baby.
I'll try and keep things moving. Mind Sliver. On Worm A. Intelligence saving throw.
But 6.
Fails. Takes only 4 damage. But they also get D4 minus from their saving throw.
Perfect.
Their next saving throw they make. So the next saving throw, it's like they have Bane on them.
Perfect.
All right, that's the end of my turn. Anybody want to boost, like a shove? Like anybody look like they really want to get moving and want to boost when I'm looking at everybody.
I mean, maybe Tero? I'll take
I
one.
wouldn't say no.
So then on my way here, I'll like no, there's not really room to
Yeah,
boost.
you
I think
can't
I can.
really-
I think I can boost. I think I can boost. No, that's like a half space.
Yeah, there's
I'll
no
boost.
room.
I'll boost Scooch. No,
Scooch doesn't
no,
want it.
Scooch doesn't want boost. How about Crearyn? You want boosted into the room?
Why don't you
Yeah.
push Tero up?
He can't. He
I
can't.
can't.
It's a wall.
I
right
can
there.
only push or pull from my direction. So I can push. I can.
Right.
Yeah.
He
He has to be under Tero to push up.
All right.
So Crearyn looks really raring to get pushed into the room further, or no?
Yeah, I'll make it look like a stumble.
Great. Woof. You get pushed 5 feet. Either to the north or here, whichever one I think you are inclined towards. I think.
I'm just gonna proceed forward in my
Cool.
direction as I
Cool.
stumble, like catching myself.
Sweet.
All right.
All right, that's my turn.
At the end of
Sorry that
Abe's,
took so long.
no worries. At the end of Abe's turn, the Mind Flayer is going to look at Crearyn, say that's not your daughter, and he's going to use legendary action to do mental intrusion. Crearyn, I would like you to make a intelligence saving
Ooh.
throw, please.
Ooh.
Oh, that's not gonna work. Not roll. Oh, maybe it will. 30-20.
Nothing happens to you,
Hell yeah.
and it's your turn.
The eyes go narrow as they focus on the Mind Flayer and saying this, ruining their guise almost immediately.
No.
Okay, Justin, for like perspective's sake, how tall is the ceiling? Would you say? Because I know there's a balcony that you indicated.
Probably like 30, 40 feet.
And also a
30 feet.
chandelier. How low is
Yeah,
the
there's
chandelier?
a big chandelier over top of that table.
Yeah. And that's casting the most light, you would say?
That and all the torches.
Okay. All right. Oh, yeah, there.
And then behind the Baron is a massive stained glass window.
Right,
dark
right,
out?
right.
Yeah, it's still dark.
Okay.
So it's still the curfew.
Gotcha.
Well, it's only been the curfew. Yeah, it's curfew. It's been the curfew for an hour or so.
Okay. I am going to as my action, so it's 30 feet. Hanging down. Okay, maybe not. Okay, no, I'm not gonna do that. All right, I am going to. Yeah, no, I'm gonna do it. Okay, I am going to cast a spell.
No.
I am going to drop my concentration on locate object, seeing that it's pinging in front of me.
Yeah, it's coming from the Baron.
And I'm gonna do I'm gonna cast darkness. 15-foot radius sphere.
Whereabouts?
I want it to be I want to put at a point to where it will catch the light of the chandelier, so it'll consume that light.
All right, so everything in this room will be dim light because the torches only give a little bit of light.
But I want it to be like it's 15 foot, but it's like hovering a bit.
Okay.
To potentially obscure us from this group as well.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry, but I want to put that light, make it a little bit darker in there. That's my action. My bonus action.
Ooh, that's actually nice.
I'm gonna
So
harness
yeah,
divine.
Everything in here now is dim light.
I'm concentrating, and I am going to as the war pick is pulled. There is that shimmer of that sheen, that black sheen that kind of reflects some of the dim light. And as they do, they grab the head of it, and as they focus, they kind of squeeze their fingers against it, and they're going to do harness divine power, and I'm going to get a 2nd level spell slot back.
Nice.
And that is, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to shift around here.
Okay.
Getting out of the way of the door.
End of your turn. You don't see anything because of the darkness a little bit.
Yep.
But you hear the Mind Flayer on your mind say, take this just in case that one tries to kill you. And that's it. Because you don't see anything. You just hear that. That's the legendary action. And then as a spell or as an action, the Mind Flayer is going to cast Sending, and I like to rule this. I'm going to rule this in a different way because it's a Mind Flayer casting Sending. That you all, he's going to broadcast this message, I think, as well, with his telepathy. So, he's going to cast Sending and contact somebody. He's going to say, Primarch Balric Blackmantle. I believe you've mobilized students into the city to protect the Baron and the city from would-be assailants. The Baron is under attack. Mobilize your students here. And the Mind Flayer is going to cast Sending and contact the head of the Iron Sigil University, Primarch Balric Blackmantle, to mobilize the might of the magical university. That's his action. Yeah. That's the end of his turn, because he can't really... actually, no, he's going to move a little bit. Use his legendary action to do something to the Baron, so he's actually going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and start making his way towards the door of the room. So he can now be seen by Crearyn and Scooch. Yeah, Scooch, you see this Mind Flayer in like a pointed black hat. He looks kind of like a dork. It's like a dorky politician's hat. And he's, yeah. That's going to bring us to Baron Philomen Uthred, who is going to run.
Wait, if it's a dorky politician's hat, does it have like an inconceivable logo on it, like with false promises? It's got to. If it's
Yeah.
if it's a dorky politician hat,
it's got a phrase on there. It says "Make Volkill." It says "Make Volkill nice again."
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Make Volkill superior once more.
Yeah. No, actually, probably say something with Elder Brains. Because he doesn't care about fucking up here. Yeah, the Baron's gonna run, and you hear him running. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's gonna use an action to dash. 5, 10, you hear a door open as part of his movement. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I don't have the corridors painted out, but he is running down a corridor right now. So you hear him, you hear a door open, a door slam shut, and then he keeps running. You have to use your action to lock a door, so he can't lock the door.
Wait, so they're just drywall then if they're not painted?
Oh my god, get out. Does the corridor we're in end at the doorway here, or does it keep going around to the
it ends at the doorway.
Oh, okay, so like there's a wall right in front of us to the right side there?
It would be like the wall ends right here. Like the corridor ends like right here. There's like a window out here that looks out into the corridor.
Right there. That's not very visible.
Yeah, he running down a different corridor you can't see.
Okay.
That'll bring us to Samira. You're muted.
I'm gonna action polymorph into a little snowy owl.
Yep.
And fly in here, and are there like accessible rafters in here that you can like or like structural supports in the roof, in the
Yeah,
ceiling that
probably.
you can like stand on?
Yeah, like wooden beams.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna fly up to there
All right, how high up? You're flying up to
as
the
an
ceiling?
owl.
The
Yeah.
ceiling's probably like 60 feet up, just based on the size of the estate and the staircase that goes up to the balcony.
Okay. I'm gonna I used my action already. Let me look at owls. I use my action to polymorph. I mean, I fly by so I don't get provoke opportunity attacks. But I think I'm gonna go like 30 feet up and 30 feet away. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and 30 feet up. I could probably get right there, actually, because I have a 60-foot fly speed. And I'm gonna just kind of like flit up towards the rafters with the goal of trying to land on them next turn.
Yeah. Having gotten his legendary actions back, because his turn just passed, he sees an owl fly into the room, looks up at it. Legendary action, mental intrusion on the owl. I need you to make an intelligence saving throw. I believe it's because it's polymorph, you have to use the owl's intelligence as well.
Yeah, it's technically polymorph. Okay, so that's gonna be d20 plus 1. Yep. 13.
13, you fail. You take
Damn it.
10
Oh, God.
You take 10 psychic damage.
I'm no longer an owl.
All right, so you fall 30 feet.
Oh no.
I was just on a
This one-
rafter.
No, I didn't land
You
yet.
didn't get up there. Not enough movement. You fall 30 feet, so you land hard on your back or stomach, you decide.
On my back.
Hard on your back, you take
Yeah.
7 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, for a total of 16.
Someone left their Lego Death Star out and you landed right on it.
Ooh.
Took a d4 to the tailbone and a critical hit.
So you are prone. Womp womp.
d4 to the tailbone is crazy.
And you can't take reactions until the start of your next turn,
Okay.
which isn't super bad for sorcerers.
I mean, I have shield, which might be useful.
Right.
And counterspell.
And I don't have counterspell prepared.
Oh, okay.
Get fucked. Okay.
I was- Yeah.
Tero.
I apologize. I missed what's the in our map. What is represented by the gray circle in the center?
That's Crearyn's darkness.
Fear of darkness.
Thank you so much. I
Darkness.
appreciate that. Thank you.
Tero.
Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna ask you questions about stuff you didn't draw.
Yeah,
Uh,
absolutely. How about this?
so-
I'm gonna try to draw
Yeah, so-
corridors real quick.
Okay, because you said there's a window straight ahead of us, right?
A stained glass window looks out to the courtyard in the back.
Right. Okay. Stained glass. Okay. Cool. Looks out of the courtyard, and he's going down a hallway that way. So
I'm gonna
If-
reveal it like fog of war.
okay. So then, would then like the wall of the room be like still an exterior wall there?
Yeah.
Okay. So if Tero smashed through that window and started running along the outside of the wall to try and give chase after the Baron, he would just be following the shape of the room on the outside.
In theory.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Then I think that's what he's gonna do. Just gonna take out one of the silver daggers and is just gonna huck it at the window, just smash it.
Oh, the one at the end of the corridor here.
Yeah, just straight ahead.
Okay, cool. Yeah, this one like looks out to like the topiary animals outside.
Wait. Wait. Is the purple the stained glass?
That's a wall, and the X is a window.
Oh, the wall's all the way down there. Oh, okay. I thought you said the wall was like right at the end of the doorway. Okay.
No.
I
The
understand.
stained
That.
glass
Okay.
window that I was talking about is the one where the Baron was sitting at his desk.
Oh, okay.
That's
Okay.
just-
So
that's just an ordinary window at the end of the corridor.
oh, at the end of the corridor is just an ordinary window. Is it open by any chance?
Pick a number between 1 and 4.
2.
It is open.
Hey, sweet. Okay, that makes this even easier. So Tero is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right.
And then rogues can bonus action dash, right? Yes.
Yes.
Cunning action. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out the window
All
onto
right,
the
so
wall.
as soon as you go out the window, you see windows. So he's running along a corridor. That corridor is there are windows in that corridor because he's running down a hall. And they
Amazing.
obviously have windows because otherwise, so he's got a window here. It's got a window here.
Okay.
And a window here.
Okay. And then what is it? 4, 5, 6, and then action dash. My speed is 30, right? Yes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if there are windows along this wall, Tero is just gonna like, if I'm running like at, basically floor height, he's gonna go diagonal down, so he's running under window level, not across the windows.
There are no window levels to keep the room secure. There's only just that window behind the Baron's chair.
Oh, amazing. Yeah, so he's just running along the outside of the wall, just giving chase after the Baron out here, spots him. He's like sideways and spots him through the window, and is getting ready to huck knives at him.
You can briefly see the Baron, like, because this is all happening at the same time. So you can kind of see the Baron sprinting on the corridor.
Just booking it past a few windows.
He turns as he's running past the second window, recognizes you, and you just see him go pale.
Hello.
I'm coming.
All right, and that is my turn with 180 feet of movement, or no, 90 feet of movement.
Alrighty.
Double that.
End of your turn. End of your turn, it's the Mind Flayer's gonna use a legendary action, his second one, to look at Crearyn, and he's just gonna do Compelling Whisper. And say, "Closer, child." And Crearyn, I would like you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. 18. No. No.
Success,
I don't wanna.
Unfortunately. Dominion Worm A is gonna walk up to Samira.
Not Dominion Worm A.
Dominion Worm A. It's gonna look down at the prone Samira.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, and is going to stab downward.
Yeah, oh fuck.
Stab downward with its barbed spear. I forgot to give them crossbows, so the worms up on the balcony are stupid. All right, gonna stab down with the spear.
I feel like it should be grounds for an intimidation check. Your name is Worm A. What do you think your chances in this fight are?
What do you think your survival chances are?
That is a 22 to hit.
Oh fuck.
Hey, does anyone have, I don't know, silvery barbs or
No.
No.
Like
seeing on they're gonna use two hands to really get it in there.
2 hands?
Wait, didn't you already cast shield?
I can't use my reactions this round.
Samira, you take 3 piercing damage.
Oh, cake farts.
And because good video, and because it's a worm spear, and those spears are meant to cause infections, I would also like you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Is this to resist poison?
It is.
I have advantage.
For now.
Hey.
You feel your heart beat again? Thump,
thump. Are you kidding me?
DC's 11.
I rolled a nat 1 and a 6.
You are also poisoned.
Fuck!
You can repeat the save.
Guys, I think this is when I'm gonna die.
Hey, at least you'll be with Samaji. So you can repeat the save at the end of your turns. To end the poison.
That's on period.
Because you're basically
Come on, sis.
You're basically just fighting an infection now. And now that your heart is beating again, your blood is flowing, the infection gets to move through your body. Isn't that exciting?
Isn't that so fantastic and amazing?
The joys of if you go into that church. Worm B is gonna stab Crearyn. Does a 6 hit?
No.
They go to stab you, expecting to puncture your flesh because you're still the Baron's daughter, right?
Yeah, I had the big cloak on though.
Yeah, so they go to stab you and it's just like clank. Huh?
That's not nice.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Worm C. Fuck it. because they're meant to be ranged, they have spears up here on the wall. So he's going to grab the spear he's out of his hand, and he's going to throw it at Crearyn. Only one they can see, aside from Samira. Natural 20.
What?
But they're throwing it, so...
That hits, I guess.
So the spear, like, hits you right in the stomach and just sticks out of you.
Oh,
Actually,
damn!
Yeah. You take 4 piercing damage. For a crit, you take 4 piercing damage, which is poo. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Do better than me, for the love of Lathander.
No.
Probably will.
A natural 20 for a 22.
DC's 11.
Wait till that fucking natural 20, though.
And then they're going to grab the spear off the wall. That's their turn. Worm D is going to do the same. Throw a spear
Is that a door up there with them?
Yeah. Worm D is going to throw a spear at Crearyn. 17?
No.
They grab a spear off the wall. All right. Worm E. It's going to fall after the worm, or fall after the Baron. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Tero, you see worms starting to congregate in the corridor going after the Baron. And yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to get the Baron's backside. Bringing us to the Drake Hounds. And then Scooch. The Drake Hounds can see someone laying on the ground, so naturally. So that one gets there, and it's going to use an action to dash to get right beside Samira.
Okay.
It copied and pasted. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. It's also going to use an action to dash. 5. Did I say 30 or 40?
You said 40.
You said 40.
Cool. 5, 10,
40.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35 to get up into Crearyn's face. Both Drake Hounds. You can see that their mouth, they start to like have this like mist, cold mist coming out of their mouth and their nostrils. Finally bringing us to Scooch.
Okay.
Right. As you all know, I am dressed like a dwarf guard and look like the worms. I am a dwarf-sized worm.
Wormy.
So when I enter this room, I'm going to be screaming and saying,
The sun will come out tomorrow.
Oh no, she got away. Oh gosh, Baron, I'm so sorry. Oh gosh, oh no, what do I do? Oh gosh. And I
My
am
jam.
going to dash in. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 into darkness. So no one can see me.
I think just your feet would be visible the way Crearyn cast it.
Even over here?
Yeah, because the way the sphere is resting.
It's like it's more like a floating hover ball. You need to like be on the table.
And then with that last 5, I'm gonna jump into the air
Okay.
and essentially tuck.
Ooh,
So you're fully obscured.
Yes.
nice.
But
Smart.
but as I go in there, I'm going to say, "Oh gosh, I'm inept. Oh gosh,
Right.
what do we do?"
As you jump
I don't know.
as you jump into the darkness, you are also blinded because it's magical darkness.
Yes.
Yes.
I would love to know, and please let me know if this is too much tomfoolery or poppycock. Actually, since I can do that and be blinded, I want to know if this is tomfoolery or poppycock.
Yeah, I'm just scrolling back through the detect thoughts saves from last week.
You did, I think, really well.
Scooch is one of the only ones that succeeded, so they
Yeah.
literally don't know that Scooch is not the daughter
Nice.
or the guard.
You are not the daughter.
Oh no! That's why the Baron's running. This is a stage show of Maury.
back here.
That's
Get
not your
back
daughter.
here. Pay child support.
Oh, that'd be a good episode title. You are not the daughter.
So
Worms have the cameras.
I'm gonna pull up my legs, but I'm trying to scream. I am inept. I inept. I want to take in the room still and notice the door that we. I was close enough to see where the Baron was running, so I'm gonna clock that.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
our goal, right? And we all know our goal is the Baron, correct? Like group.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And you saw Tero also jump out the window and chase after.
Yes. My goal
Yeah,
is
brain attachment too. Don't forget. We
What
can
brain
tell each other
Yeah,
tell each
Tero
other
did.
mentally what we can do.
Tero connected with everybody but somebody.
So
Think
then,
some-
then in my
Samira.
head, like,
Samira.
oh my gosh,
Yeah.
I'm so inept. Hey y'all, I know I'm good at stuff, but I'm not trying to do any self-harm talk, or any negative self-talk. I mean, that's important to establish, but I'm fixing to hide inside this darkness and then fucking beat feet after that son of a bitch. He owes me a meeting, a face to face. There were promises made, and I'd love to fix a robot or two. All kidding aside, though, I think Tero and I are gonna try and tag team this guy, but Penny's gonna have your back. So that's movement and action. That is all for Scooch currently, with potential holding reaction. And then Penny Pup, we decided she goes on my same initiative,
Yeah.
correct?
Just for simplicity, yeah.
Yeah, for simplicity. Then she's gonna go in here and be within 5 feet of both. Because I was wanting to, yeah, it's enough time. She's gonna be within 5 feet of both. Samira and Crearyn, giving them disadvantage, canceling out, so they'll have to do a flat roll on Samira right now, and giving them disadvantage on an attack roll for Crearyn.
Cool. Tara, as you're running along the wall, you can see to the east of the city, the university has begun to mobilize, and you can see people like levitating blobs of distant blobs of people like an hour away in the city, lifting up from the university as the university has been mobilized.
Gosh,
So,
that's like 100 rounds of combat.
Yeah, so even flying speed, it'll take them like forever to get here in combat round.
They're not coming in your direction.
Oh.
Oh.
They're all tobacco.
It looks like they're heading all over the city.
Oh.
Basically, just for the players' expectations, the next few sessions are likely going to be a war for the city. You're killing the political.
Terrifying.
That was less.
You're potentially killing the political figurehead of the city, and the Dominion would probably be like, "No."
I see. So that was less of a come and help the Baron, and more of a it's go time. Just mess the place up.
It's more of like the Dominion needs to hold this city no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I believe Benny of one of the smugglers and some of the other resistance said the school's gonna be a problem. So, okay, Scooch, anything else?
No, that is all. Pardon me. Hold on. Sorry, that was a loud thing. No.
Right.
There's nothing else on this current turn.
All right, that's
For
gonna
me.
bring us to Abe.
Alrighty. Let's see what we got here. I'm trying to figure out like how you would do cone. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, there's a tool for it called AoE on the sidebar.
Cool. That's nice. Great. I will do that. I was doing that initially, but yeah.
Oh, Crearyn,
All right.
con saves for your darkness. You just need to make one.
Yeah.
First I'll say, Abe will say, "Oi, Tero, uh, I'm gonna have to trust you with this one, and
That drops.
I know you got it. I know you got other priorities, but save my dad." Uh, and he's gonna go 5, 10, 15. And I'm gonna check.
Once your turn's done, we're going to go have to back, and Caleb might want to redo his turn because of what just happened.
Yep.
Because I forgot to ask for a con save for Crearyn because they got hit by a spear and they failed, and their darkness dropped, and Crearyn goes before Scooch. Or the attack that hit Crearyn was before Scooch, so Scooch would just be not in darkness right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would maybe change that, but we can retcon that as soon as
Once Abe's done here.
Yeah. We'll change where my movement was. It's not going to change much, but it is going to change a little.
All right. So I'm gonna move up to here. And then do one of these and get Worm A, the Drakehound A, and Worm B with a Mind Blast.
All right.
So intelligence saving throws for those 3.
Worm A got a 4.
Okay.
Worm A should have minus.
Oh, also -4 for
He
that,
rolled
or
a
minus
four.
minus a D4.
He
Yeah.
rolled a 4 anyway.
Yeah, I already.
Trying to help.
Worm B got a 10. There's no point rolling a D4.
Right.
Drakehound A 9.
Okay, so they all fail, and they all take 9 damage, and are stunned for 1 minute. And they repeat the save at the end of each of their turns.
All right, Worm A is dead. He kind of just like lets out a grunt, his head, and blood just begins pouring out of his ears, and he drops dead. Let's. Did I put? No, I don't want stun. Stun on this wiener. And stun on this dog.
Okay.
Worm B is not looking great.
All right. Right. Okay. We still have some very threatening figures in the room, but let's take advantage of the stun. I'm going to. Oh, right. I only have a bonus action. Well, would you say the Mind Blast is an attack?
Absolutely.
Okay. Then because I have 1 level in Monk, I can use a bonus action.
Let me look at what I put on for the wording on it.
Okay.
I did not word it as an attack, so it is just an action.
Okay. It is under, just so you know, it is under the attack actions in my menu. But that's okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say something that beefy, not an attack, just an action.
Okay. All right. So then instead, I will continue to move 15 feet. Well, you know what? I'll give this guy something to think about since Samira's in a bad spot. Now I'm going to take the rest of my movement and get right up here.
Alrighty. I think Mr. Drenvor is going to use his last legendary action. Sorry. Yes, we're going to redo Scooch's turn.
I'm moving. I am still going to say, oh gosh, oh no, oh gosh, I'm inept. Oh boy, Baron, come back. By the way, that's not your daughter. Oh no, oh gosh. To keep up the illusion.
Okay.
And I'm not going to float.
No, because I'd be like, why is this guard floating?
because I'm running after Oh boy, I have news. I have news.
Okay. Make a deception check.
Perception check.
Deception.
Deception.
Yeah.
Got it. I thought you said
We're gonna go off. The Baron can't see it. We're gonna go off the Mind Flayer's passive insight.
Ooh, so he already tried detect thoughts on me. He doesn't see my detect.
No,
can't-
but it's no, but
But I'm screaming a lie.
Yeah.
All right,
detect,
so let's.
detect thoughts also only last a certain amount of time. So
That's a 9, a solid
Ooh.
stout
so
9.
you're running past
That's a
as you say this, and you see the Mind Flayer just look at you and clock you as you're running past.
Oh, hey, Squidward.
Anything else? Is that how you're tackling this now?
I got nothing else. I already botched the roll.
Okay.
If he's looking at me,
All right. So his legendary action is going to change.
Leave
Leave
it to
me.
He
me.
was going to target A, but his
And
legendary
I
action is going to
let
change
you
then. He's going to
leave it to
do.
Oh. Okay.
He's going to
Come
do.
bring-
mental.
bring the
He's
sauce.
going to do mental intrusion on Scooch. So I need Scooch to make an intelligence save.
Okay. All right. Well,
Actually, no. You're using. Sorry, you're using disguise self, right?
you know it.
There's a rule in disguise self. Sorry.
Sorry, I do
They
have a
have to
great
make-
big
Sorry.
beard.
They have to make an investigation check against your spell save DC, so it's not deception. So sorry, the ruse is still going on. I want to do the spell as written because that makes sense. So what did I say? For disguise self, it's an intelligence check against your spell save DC. Okay, he's got a +5 to intelligence checks because he is a Mind Flayer.
So he's got to roll an 11 on the die.
24.
Well, that's just too much, though. He might look through me,
I agree.
right? He's gonna look through me and go, "Well, there's a brain in there."
He
somewhere."
sees the bird, the puffin inside the dwarf. He's like, he looks
Well, I
at
do
you.
believe there's a bird inside
Is
there.
that bird I
He's gonna
see?
say, he's just gonna be like, he's gonna speak telepathically. Baron, don't listen. There is a bird inside this dwarf, and
You got that bird in him.
and
Weird. He does
I
that.
thought usually people did that with a gerbil, not a bird.
legendary action. Yeah, I need Scooch to make an intelligence saving throw for mental intrusion.
I do you want me to keep the same one or do you want me to roll another one?
What was it?
I rolled a 17 for the original disguise one, but I can roll another one if you need it. But 17, see, it feels nice.
I'll take it, even though that's charisma. But I'll take it.
That's not charisma. It was 17. My is +8, and then I rolled a 9.
Oh, okay, cool. Crearyn?
A different thing. Anyway, yeah, I got you.
Yes,
You got a stunned
it's
you
me.
got a stunned dragon dog in front of you. You got a worm behind him who's also
Yeah.
stunned. Samira's prone and poison, and there's a Drake Hound about to rip into that meat.
Well, isn't the Drake Hound stunned?
Not that
Oh,
one.
not the one next to me.
Names on that one.
And it's like cold mist coming out of its nose and mouth.
I don't like that.
Looks like it's getting ready for something.
Yeah, I don't have any like. I don't have like any kind of
Tero's running on a wall.
AOE stuff.
Tero's playing Mirror's Edge outside. Tero,
No.
you hear like a distant explosion.
I would say closer to like Titanfall because of the wall running.
Yeah.
Just extended and excessive wall running. Naruto, more like.
Naruto.
30 feet. Okay, I can't do that.
Tero,
Okay.
Tero's Naruto running, but it's just the sleeves billowing behind him.
Oh, I swear that's a character.
Yeah, I think it is.
It is, yeah. Let's see. I'm just gonna
I had a kid in my high school who would do that when he got mad at people.
fuck.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a swing at this guy. Like, I'm gonna
the worm's almost dead. Then you got the dog. That dog.
got that dog.
Grab me that dog.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the worm first to try to finish him off.
Go for it. You have advantage because you're
Maybe.
stunned.
A natural 20. That's a fucking waste.
Oh yeah. let's go. They have,
Oh,
two, they have 2 hit points.
let's see.
Brain them.
Not a lot. I rolled a 3 and a 1 plus 4, so 8.
They die.
Yeah, it's the upward like crushing from the chin up and just knocking him into the wall.
The
Then
tip
stepping.
I'm gonna say the tip of the war pick probably like because there's not much like reinforcement on their helmet right here.
Oh yeah.
So it's like punctures in the top of the war pick comes through the top of their head.
And I yank it free, like I yank it down and free, so like some of the jaw
off.
unhinges. And as I do, they're going to bring it up in like a sweeping motion, like using that momentum of that pool to bring it up and around. To do because I finally fucking have 2 hits.
Yeah, Tero, you're basically like in like an inner courtyard like that they have in like a building where the inside of the property is like full of topiary animals. So there are walls like since you're outside. Just continue, Chris. Sorry, I'm just helping Tero figure out what's going on.
No worries. Oh, this is a bonus action. Okay, I'm going to use a bonus action to do. I could do that, right? Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to cast Searing Smite. So as the flame dislodges from the worm's mouth, Crearyn runs the top of the warhammer across the ground, and you see these sparks. So as it comes up in a upward motion toward Drake A, I'll have Searing Smite attached to it.
Yep.
So that is another advantage. 21 to hit.
Absolutely.
For 8
Okay.
piercing.
To worm.
No, to Drake A.
Drake A.
And with that also, that would have been
said 8?
8, yeah, 8 bludgeoning. The next time you hit a creature with this melee, the spell duration your weapon flares with red attack deals an extra d6 of damage, and at the start of each turn until the spell ends, the target must make a con save or take an additional d6.
Okay.
Cool. And I'm technically concentrating on that. So that's another. Where is the damage? Oh, it's weird that it doesn't have it as d6 of fire damage. Why is that not letting me roll that? Give me one moment. DM.
Also,
here it is.
when you saw the Baron run past the window, it looked like he had like a translucent slime-like shell over his skin, like a shimmering kind of shield.
Oh yeah, that's the thing he said. That's 6 fire damage from the Searing Smite.
Nice.
And the creature is the warhammer hits it, the flames catch and just begin to like burn across its scales. It's now engulfed in flames.
Perfect. Anything else?
You know what? Fuck yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Up the stairs.
It starts just running up the stairs.
Perfect. That's going to bring us to the Mind Flayer, Valith. He is going to... Two could play at that game.
No.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's going to be like starts to be like a tingling sensation in the heads of Samira and Abe. I think. I think.
I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
And he's gonna also do a mind blast. So I need Abe, Samira. I do need Penny to make an intelligence saving throw. So Abe, Samira, Penny. Intelligence saves, please.
Intelligence save.
And this is a non-player character mind blast. So it is.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
So can I ask?
Yeah.
It is brutal.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you. It's not a. It's neither a charm, exhaustion, or
Nope.
poise. It's probably not.
No, it's just psychic.
See, I always thought that's like
It'll
constructs couldn't
it'll,
do psychic.
It'll say.
But
if
yeah,
it'll
yeah,
say.
I get you.
It fucks with our hardware, software.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled 4 7s.
Fucks with the computer chip.
4 7s.
Yeah.
445,000.
700 minutes. All right. Abe, what'd you get?
I got a 25.
You succeed. Nothing happens to you.
Woo!
Samira, what'd you get?
So take Abe's number and then subtract the maximum number you can roll on a d20.
You got a 5. Yay!
Okay. You take
Yeah.
you take 34 psychic damage
Okay, I'm unconscious.
and stunned.
On the third turn? Dang.
On the second turn.
Wait, second
It's
turn.
second, yeah.
This is the second round.
Wow.
So boom, and then what?
I got
did-
dogpiled like one of Justin's bosses. Sorry.
Yeah.
Period.
I don't. Yeah. Oh right. Yeah, that's right.
Cover.
Yeah.
Cover is your friend.
What,
I tried to get cover and then I got shot out midair.
What Penny?
Well, that
what,
yeah.
what Penny get?
She got a 4.
Penny takes 34 psychic damage and is stunned. If Penny still has hit points.
She's still up.
All right, Penny is stunned. Is Penny immune to the stun condition?
Let me check.
Because if so, it's just her taking like psychic damage, it's like frying the circuits, but not like knocking her out. If that's the case.
Ignore that. That was a test roll, Justin.
I'm trying to see it, but
Steel Defender stat block.
yeah, I have it. And in a quick
she
look,
she's just immune to charmed, exhaustion, and poison. Okay. So Penny takes 34 psychic damage and is stunned.
Rude.
But Penny, good girl. Just the servos are like grinding, and she keeps repeating her speech like like one of those like kids' toys. If you play with it too much, it starts to like repeat itself.
Batteries.
Like
I'm old enough
Like a
to have
Furby who's been
Teddy
in the
Ruxpin.
freezer for 3 months.
Oh, Teddy Ruxpin.
Oh.
Yeah, that shit got off the loft. It broke its neck, so it would just go in its back, and it would just.
It's Penny right now.
Teddy Ruxpins are terrifying.
Try and tell me adventures about its air balloon and just bum me out.
My sister had so many Furbies, and they all eventually just got possessed. All right, that's his turn, I think. Actually, somebody roll me a d6 at the end of his turn to see if it recharges his Mind Blast.
Sure, I'll roll it. That makes sense for me. 2.
Nope. All right. Baron Philomen Uthred. 5. Terry, you see him run past the window. He's no longer covering in that shimmering shield because that legendary action went away. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Dash action.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh no. 30.
It would be that window right there.
He stops in front of a window. So he's in the process of running past that window.
You know what's really funny? He was 5 feet outside my range if he didn't move. He now ran and stopped in front of a window in a place where I can do steady aim and get advantage and sneak attack on him.
Yeah.
Just ran right in front of my chair. I was like, oh, perfect. I was going to have to come chase you. You're coming to me.
He said, I have a plan. Not a good
wonderful.
plan, but a plan.
He is aiming for a door that's in that corridor.
Ooh, can I see where the door is?
Yeah. You call it like an angle of it when you're running past. It's like
Oh,
right
okay.
there.
Ooh, okay. All right, that does change my plan then.
Okay, that's his turn. Samira. Oh, wait. Veil of Drenvor got his legendary actions back. Da-da. He's going to look at... he just full-on ignored Scooch.
Yeah, what?
He's going to look at Abe and do
Yeah.
a compelling whisper. Closer, Abe. We need to talk. Wisdom saving throw.
Natural 1.
You use your reaction to move up to your speed towards a space of his choosing, and he's just going to choose right in front of him.
Kapow.
Samira, I need a death saving throw, please.
Yep. I will. I'm gonna send it to you on D&D Beyond.
Yeah, don't send it to the players. Send it to me privately.
Okay, so that's the. I have advantage on these.
For now.
You do, for now.
Okay.
All right. End of your turn. I think we're going to get another legendary action from this guy, because he's just a cool guy.
Such a wild and crazy guy.
Wild and crazy guy. Just a couple of cool, casual guys.
Yeah.
He's going to look over at Samira's body and say, "Are you attached to that one, Abe?" And is going to do mental intrusion on Samira. Samira, intelligence saving throw.
19.
19 succeeds. You don't take psychic damage. Thus, you do
The
not,
one time it matters.
thus, you do not fail a death save.
Yep.
Tero, your turn.
Okay.
Samira or Crearyn, where you're running, that is a wall, so you can't see off the stairs now.
Thank God.
It's a
I don't want to get hurt.
It's a concealed staircase. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Tero.
Okay. Quick question, because you pointed out that door, so that does change what I'm going to do a little bit here. Okay, this doesn't matter too terribly much. Okay, I'm just going to ask because I think one of these would be cooler, but it might be more risky depending on how you rule it, and there's one that's less risky.
Yeah. Go for it.
Because Tero has a 30-foot teleport, and he's like 35 feet away from the inside of the building.
Yeah.
If he jumped 5 feet off the wall and teleported midair into the building, would there be any risk of him just falling and messing that up?
No.
Okay, then that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna just jump, and then let's see. So if he goes 5 feet to there.
So yeah, he's running past the window. He sees you outside, running along the wall in the opposite direction. He sees the door. He's looking straight at the door. He smirks a little bit, seeing how close he is to the door.
Mm-hmm.
He does
And
not
then
know
Tero's
what
gonna
you can do.
Jump off the wall, vanish, and then reappear right here.
He sees you jump and doesn't see you hit the window, so he's laughing as he's running, he missed. You can hear him cheering that he missed, and then he's yelling back at the worms, "The fucker missed!" Turns around just as you are in front of him. He's like, "Oh!" He actually bumps into you.
Oh, okay. Would you say that provides any sort of advantage because he's so surprised by my appearance?
Give me.
Roll me an intimidation check.
Surprise
okay.
attack. Mid
Oh,
combat.
that thing that I have expertise in?
Yeah.
Oh,
Come
goody.
on. Okay. Hold on. That's a 13. But guess what?
You're a rogue.
Well, I am a rogue, but wait, I don't have reliable talent
no,
yet.
that's
No, not
two
yet.
rolls, I
However,
think.
guess what? Would you say that's gonna fail?
13.
Yeah.
What would you roll to resist intimidation?
Will? So
Insight?
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Yeah.
Wisdom, maybe, just to keep it together.
He's got a plus 2
Yeah.
to wisdom.
Okay.
6 plus 2 for an 8. So he is
okay.
terrified. So I'll say you have advantage.
Cool. I was gonna
Nice.
say I have also Psi-bolstered knack. I could have added a D8 to that, and cruelty dice can also be added to intimidation
It's
checks.
true, yeah.
Nice.
I'll say that
Tero-
succeeds, though.
Nice.
Okay.
He's just oh! He bumps into you.
But it just
too.
appears in front of him and is just going to manifest a psychic dagger, and he's going to do his favorite move of just holding it in reverse grip, make a punching motion, but just go past his face with the trailing hands with the blade coming out, so it's just whoop.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. Come on, baby, do the locomotion. Wait, that's the wrong. Make sure.
Judging on the fact that he ran and he's not fighting, you can probably assume he's not tough.
Mm-hmm.
He's a politician who sits on his butt all day and doesn't do anything.
15 to hit.
15 just hits.
Whoo, okay. All right.
He's got like a lot of padding.
Yeah. 7 plus sneak attack is 3d6. Oh, for another 17 for 24. And because it's Tero, let's add that cruelty die on there for another d6. What did I say? 24.
Yeah.
And we get to 30.
All right. Tero, he had 9 hit points as a noble.
Oh my god.
Using the noble stat block. How do you want to do this?
Okay.
Remember what we talked about, Tero.
Maybe a little overkill on that one. Yeah, no, I think it's he's just like, I think it's one of those things because you said he like looks over his shoulder and then turns around to see Tero.
Bumps into you, yeah.
Yeah, I think what it is actually Tero is just actually because I said he just holds up the dagger at head height. So I think it's well, yeah, he like turns around like into the dagger. So it's like when he makes eye contact with Tero, Tero's hand is already here, like on the side of his head. He just go boop, and it's just like coming out the other side of his head, just like liquefying his brain, and it's just like blood out the eyes and the ears and the nose, just like as the inside of his brain gets liquefied,
and then
he just
slumps over on the ground.
Yep.
Anything else?
Got him.
This was much easier than the last time.
Yeah.
Anything else, Tero? He dead.
Yep. These worms are gonna have him running around the corner, and Tero's gonna be like, seconds.
Right.
Say, got him.
Yeah, he sent through the second, like, got him. He's dead.
Okay. Great.
Abe, you see the Mind Flayer react slightly. You hear the got him from Tero, because he also had a mental link with you, and you see the Mind Flayer react in that moment as well. Like, they kind of shift their look a little bit. Cool. Worm C. Where's Worm C? They see Crearyn coming up the stairs, so they're going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And they're just going to throw a spear at you as you're running up the stairs.
Nice.
19.
Ting! It hits off the shield.
The worm, back up! Worm D sees you sprinting up the stairs, block a spear, and Worm D's is going to go 5, 10, open up the door, 15, use an action to lock the door behind them.
You got this.
And they're removed from
You got
combat.
this, bestie.
They're effectively just running off.
Did the Mind Flayer say out loud that I wasn't his daughter, or was that like a mental thing?
He said that to everybody.
Oh, got it.
Everybody in the
So they know I'm
vicinity.
not the daughter. Okay.
Mentally, yeah.
You are not the daughter.
Worm E, they don't know the Baron's dead. 5, 10, 15. As soon as he gets around the corner, he sees the Baron laying dead on the ground. He looks at Tero. Sees Tero just standing there, the dead worm. Is going to throw his spear at you.
All right. Am I outside? Wait.
2060, so yeah.
It's a disadvantage?
Yep.
All right.
8.
Tero's just standing there smiling, and I think it's what I think would be really funny is if just like he throws the spear, he has enough time to see it coming. He just like sidesteps up onto the wall, so it just goes under him, just clatters down the hall.
I was gonna say he misses by 5 feet and hits the Baron's body.
Oops.
That's also very funny.
Or
Oopsie-doops.
Tero is still the Baron hasn't fallen over yet.
Yeah.
Tero's still holding him up. So yeah, he just puts him in front of him.
All right.
Catch this.
You know, he might have lived until you did that, but I think you actually killed him.
Worm F is like, the Baron's dead? Worm E is like, yeah. Worm F's like, oh, fuck. Okay.
You want to come check?
5,
Make sure.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he's going to throw a spear at Tero.
All right.
He's
Let's
holding the meat shield. He's like, I can get him. I can do it. Yeah, if you're holding the Baron's corpse, that's like 3/4 cover.
Okay.
This is a big boy.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
14. Another spear into the Baron's body.
You guys have really bad aim. You've definitely killed him now. I didn't do this. You did.
This is all you guys.
Oh, that's right.
The
All of
Baron's facing
all
away
of
from
the
them,
Baron's
just like can't
wounds.
see all the blood streaming out of his face.
Yeah.
There's no visible wounds or anything.
And their tip
I
and the
didn't
tips of
actually
the spears
stab
make
him.
you
I
sick.
just knocked him out. You killed him.
Drakehound A is still stunned.
Oh, he needs to make a con save.
14 plus 1, 15.
That just is enough. So he is no longer burning.
Okay.
Yeah.
Still
But
stunned.
let's see if
though.
he's still stunned. It's
Intelligence,
yep,
10.
still stunned.
Drakehound B.
Hey,
Hey.
how you doing?
How you doing? Drakehound B is going to go 5, 10, 15, circle around.
Oh, what's
And-
its intelligence score? God damn.
And it's going to do Dragon's Breath. And unleash a cone of cold.
Hmm.
Of course, the only time there's cold damage dealt to me, I'm unconscious.
So, Penny is just outside of the cold, so I need Abe and Samira to make... Oh, Samira automatically fails because it's a dex save.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh,
I
it's a
need-
dex save.
I need Abe to make a
Oh.
dex save.
Oh, you should
Dragon's
record
Breath
this
is a dex
con
save.
save. Interesting.
It's Dragon's Breath, so you determine the
Got
damage
it.
type you want to unleash
18.
for the
18.
spell.
That's a success, so you're going to take half. Uh, 15 cold damage to Samira and a failed death save.
Okay.
Abe, you take 7 cold damage.
Damn. All right.
D6 to see if it recharges. It does.
Fuck.
So yeah, the
Hey,
breath begins
Crearyn? I know you're a little busy right now, but
at the end of Drakehound B's turn, the Mind Flayer's got his legendary actions back because his turn happened. He sees Samira struggling over there, but he's in a different situation now. It looks like his attention has shifted and focused elsewhere. So he's going to just concentrate, and you see his entire body becomes encased in this like translucent, shimmering barrier. Scooch, you're up. You hear Tero say through the mental speak, "I got him."
ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
We got him.
Then Scooch is going to be going to say, "Oh no, I'm incompetent. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh boy, I'm so incompetent. What's this stinking pile of? Oh, he's so wacky." And then drop a healing bottle of brown right onto Samira.
All right. It is a potion of.
I drop it. I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna be like,
Healing.
"Ah, who gives a shit about this?" Open it up and kind of give all pretenses, and politely, and yet at the same time rudely, waft a bottle of brown right up into your snoot and give you a potion of greater healing. One of the two that I have. So
Alrighty.
that
Mm-hmm.
No longer unconscious, but still prone, stunned, and poisoned.
Yeah.
so that,
Great wombo combo over here.
okay, so cool, and then this plus 4. Okay, so it's gonna be 17 health.
Whew.
That's
It's a
pretty fucking
jolly holiday. Yeah, that's pretty good.
You come to
I'll take
you
that.
you come to consciousness smelling dookie.
No, it truly is really salty. Yeah, you are gonna go. Woo!
So that's your action.
I'm
to do
gonna,
that.
yeah, Samira's gonna come to consciousness, like sit up, just gagging, and then proceed to just not breathe because she doesn't need to.
For now.
The
Uh,
so Samira's still poisoned and stunned after that though. Too.
Poison stun.
Poison,
prone.
stun, and prone.
Oof. Okay.
And that was your action
Yep.
to heal to use that on Samira.
That was yes. Um.
Did I lose stun after the turn I had unconscious?
Yeah. Does
No,
stun
it's
stay
a
on?
saving. It's a saving throw you do at the end of your turn.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Because I
alright.
was unconscious, I couldn't do it. Okay.
That's all for my boy. I think because I think where I was, I think that is 30 feet. That was exactly 30 feet. And then Penny Pup. It doesn't say anything about an action for
It's a bonus action to tell Penny Pup what to do.
right, but it doesn't say there's an action regarding repair. It just says the mechanical mechanisms inside the defender restore 2d8 plus 3 hit points to itself or one construct or object within 5 feet. Oh, it is an action. I apologize. It was right under the header there. Didn't see it. That's my bad. I'm gonna go ahead and use one of those on her as a regular action.
All right. Yeah, it's a bonus action to tell Penny to take an action from its stat block. So you can use your bonus action to tell Penny to repair as Penny's action.
Interesting.
Yeah, because Penny, it says, if you expend your bonus action, you can command it to take an action from its stat block or some other action.
So it used 1 to repair, so I'm adding 9 to Penny's HP.
All right. Penny is still stunned, though. But make an intelligence save for Penny at the end of Penny's turn. Oh, wait. Incapacitated. Penny can't take action, so Penny can't repair herself.
There's a stun.
But she's stunned. So Penny can't do anything.
But they can make a saving throw at the end of their turn to see if they're still
Yeah,
stunned.
so they don't repair themselves, yeah.
Christ on the cross.
Yep.
Dope. Then she remains all fucked up. All right. She's good.
You're going to be dealing with a lot of Mind Flayers because of your buddy over there.
Abe.
It was
Looking at you, bub.
there who just actually said that.
Anything else there, Scoocheroo?
No, I can't. I keep getting stymied. I can't do it, but
I
I'm
know.
ready. Learning how to.
I feel your
fight and-
pain. I feel your pain.
I'm learning how to be better. That's what I'm learning.
Yeah.
I think end of your turn, he's going to use another legendary action because he hasn't used all 3 yet.
What a wiener!
I know. He's a wiener. Oh, yeah. Let's just do a mental intrusion on Abe. Intelligence saving throw.
24.
All right, it's your turn.
Right, I feel your fingers in my brain. Get out. And he's gonna just do tentacle attack.
Go for it.
15.
Misses. Bounces off this little
Damn.
shimmering shield he's got around him.
Damn. Right. Bonus action. Seeing that shimmering shield, I'm gonna can I go diagonally like this?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and do that and attack Drakehound B with my bonus action.
Yep.
Tentacle attack. That one.
Miss.
Great. That's my turn.
All right. Crearyn, you're running up the stairs. You block a spear. You see one worm run through that door. You hear them lock the door behind them. You hear Tero say, "I got him." And you hear commotion going on downstairs.
Crearyn's gonna look dead in the face of the one running
They
down
don't have
to
any
meet
weapons.
them.
They don't have any weapons.
The running has stopped as they deflected the shield, and they're going to slow walk.
Hey,
and as they do,
hey.
the war pick is going to.
We can forget about this. I'll let you go. Just let me go through the door my buddy just went through.
Sure. All right. It's a deal. And as they say this, the shadows coalesce around them. I just need you for one thing, though, as I do Hexblade's curse on them. And they are going to walk up, and they are going to take a swing at this guy.
Yeah, go for it.
Dirty 20
Absolutely.
for 11 plus 3 is 14
How do you kill
damage.
that
God. No. It's gonna be I just need you for one thing, and as they're walking up, the Warhammer is gonna kind of swing, catch, and as they swing, catch around, they're just gonna come for like a downward strike and just go to like the side of the head, just crack it open.
Cool.
And with Hexblade's curse, I heal for 5 because they die. Just want to get my HP back up to max. And I'm going to go, so that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I can't see anything,
No.
can I? Huh.
You can
Hate that. That's no fun.
I know.
I really can't do anything, can I?
No.
I'm coming. Crearyn's gonna say in their head as they slowly start making their way down. Join the group.
Make him a
Oh, it's not Samira's turn yet. It's gonna bring us to the Mind Flayer. Let's see here. Yeah. So you see his Abe, you can see that his concentration, his mind is clearly shifted elsewhere. Well, it looks like this is a lost cause. And is going to cast Teleport. And the Mind Flayer teleports away. He gone. That would bring us to Samira.
I'm stunned, I'm poisoned, I'm
I'm gonna say
prone.
as soon as he leaves, the mental connection that was keeping you stunned would be gone.
Okay. So I'm no longer stunned, but I'm poisoned and prone.
Same with Penny. Penny's no longer stunned either.
Okay. Okay. After getting my shit absolutely rocked for the last 2 rounds.
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna very tiredly cast Frostbite at Drakehound B. No, Drakehound.
Do you stand up before doing that?
I'm gonna do it from the ground because it makes a con save. I'm not making an attack roll.
Oh, right, okay.
So con save 15 for the Drakehound.
That is a natural 1 for 3.
Okay. Sick. It's gonna take 2d6 cold damage.
And you said B, yeah?
B plus 4 because of my freaking what's it called?
Elemental Affinity.
Yes. So it takes I can when I cast a spell that deals damage of the type associated with my Draconic Ancestry, cold, I can add plus 4 to 1 damage roll. So I'm gonna that'll be 7 plus 4 is 11 cold damage.
Alright, it appears resistant to cold damage.
Oh, fuck you.
All the dragons that are tied to the Dominion? Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to stand up with half my movement and go 5, 10, 15 over here.
Alrighty. And your turn, you can make a Constitution save for poison.
Okay, and I have resistance.
So it's advantage.
Okay, 22.
You shrug off the infection and you are immune to that for 24 hours.
D&D Beyond, fuck you. Okay. Great. That is my turn.
Alrighty. Tero.
Yes. I am not at long range for these guys, so for Worm F, Tero is going to steady aim and then throw a psychic dagger at him.
Go for it.
19.
That hits.
All right. For 9 plus sneak attack is 7, 16 points of damage.
How do you kill that worm?
Just psychic dagger through the forehead, just
and he just drops to the ground.
Yeah, it's like not even because it's psychic damage, so I imagine it doesn't even have any, like, it doesn't push back. It's just like through, and he just crumples.
Yeah,
it's like a puppet with the strings just being cut.
Absolutely.
Probably kind of terrifying to see.
Yeah.
That's a bonus action, and I have no movement because I steady aim. So yeah, that other one just like sees this. They will throw spears at me. Tero just goes thunk, and that guy just drops, and then Tero just turns his gaze on Wormy.
All right. The only worm who didn't flee or die. 5, 10, 15, 20. He's gonna jump out the window.
Into the courtyard.
Yeah,
into
right.
the snow. He's gonna fall like 20,
Valid.
30 feet into the snow.
Valid crash out.
6 bludgeoning damage as he lands in the snow.
Not bad. Could have been worse, buddy.
Prone. Half movement to get up. So he moved 5, 10, 15, 20. Half movement to get up. He moves 5 feet. Action. Dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So you can see him. You see him turn back. You hear a crash of a window, and then you look outside the window. You can see him limping through the courtyard down below. Drakehound A, intelligence save. End of its turn. 19. No longer stunned. End of its turn, though. Drakehound B did recharge its cold breath, but it's just going to do a multi-attack on Abe instead. So a bite on Abe is not going to hit. And then a claw attack on Abe will also not hit.
Ooh.
Bringing us to Scooch.
Eat that. I only have 13 AC.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Doesn't have as many.
Too late. I don't remember what I rolled. Scooch.
All right, I am going to attack Drakehound A with the Rungar's hammer.
Alrighty, it's within melee, so smack. Oh, 27 definitely hits.
What about a 14?
14 misses.
All right, so then.
Oh, I missed it. Did Drakehound A save from the stun? Cool. All right.
All right, so that is 8 damage plus. It's 8 bludgeoning damage plus 5 lightning damage, so 13 total.
All right, that guy is barely standing.
All right, and then I'm going to use my bonus action to fire a crossbow bolt at Drakehound B.
Go for it.
How does a 16 do?
16 just hits. So you just puncture that dragon hide.
And that is 10 damage.
Perfect. Anything else, Scooch?
That's it.
Alrighty, back to the top. Abe. There's a big old dragon hound attacking you from behind.
Right, let's wrap this up. Tero, you got my dad. Everyone else, if you could get some brains I haven't eaten in a day. And he's gonna attack this Drakehound B.
Yeah, go for it.
Does the Baron have Abe's dad?
Yeah, he's wearing the ring of mind shielding.
Okay, okay.
23 to hit on the Drakehound. For 12 damage.
Nice.
And I would like them to make a what is it? Saving throw, strength saving throw.
6.
They are grappled. And then for a bonus action, I'm gonna make another attack.
Yep.
For 19 to hit.
19 hits.
And 11 damage.
11
Bludgeoning
damage. It is barely holding on.
Great. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is, since they're grappled, and I think they potentially have another one of their stinking like breaths.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my movement. I'm gonna use half movement to drag them like north.
Yep.
5, 10, 15, so that they can't get any of my friends.
All right.
And that's my action, bonus action, and movement.
All right.
But now you.
Crearyn. Your chaos going on here. Things snarling and attacking. You hear somebody. You hear what sounds like somebody teleports away.
In preparation of confronting the Mind Flayer, Crearyn's going to go 10, 20, look around.
You don't see the Mind Flayer.
Not there. 30. Gonna kind of lift the Warhammer up like over their head and kind of give it a spin, and as they do, these two coalitions of or coalitions of this force energy flares out. I'm gonna do Eldritch Blast at A and then one at B.
Go for it.
So the one on A is 15.
Misses.
The one on B. No.
Perfect.
Stupid. Bonus action. Fucking stupid. Bonus action. I'm gonna use. Samira looks like shit. It's okay. She's not being hurt though. So we'll leave it alone. That's it.
Alrighty, that'll bring us to Samira.
You know what? These are resistant to
Cold.
frost, I just discovered. So I'm gonna cast Firebolt on B.
Okay.
Are
Roll a nat
you
1 and you hit Abe.
kidding? I rolled a nat 2.
Hits the wall.
Yeah.
Lights some of the lights some of like the curtains and tapestries on fire.
Yeah, Samira's still
wait.
dizzy from being
Never mind.
poisoned, unconscious, and stunned is my excuse. My
Firebolt-
shitty dice roll.
Firebolt doesn't ignite stuff. All right. Anything else for Samira?
Yes, it does.
Nope. A flammable object hit by this spell ignites if it isn't being worn or
Cool.
carried.
So the tapestries and the wallpaper begin to burn.
Yep.
So there's fire
Yeah.
now on the wall beside Abe, and it's spreading.
Yeah.
The Baron's house might burn down.
Ah. All right. Hell yeah.
Anything
That's a
else?
great
if I-
idea, Samira. You're full of them. Good job.
What? Just kind of like wobbling on her feet, like what's going on? Yeah, that's. I think I'm gonna kind of use this chair for cover if I can, and just kind of hang out behind the chair, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. Your token hasn't moved for me, so I don't know where you're hiding.
Yeah, it's weird. I haven't been able to see Samira's token move at all. Like it's on my screen, they're still next to Scooch.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you might need a
can
refresh. You might need a refresh.
It's happening to me too, so.
Well, it's probably from her end.
Well,
It's probably not registering on
yeah.
everybody's. She's probably disconnected.
There,
you
there
go.
it goes.
All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
hiding. I'm using this chair as cover.
Sure, Tero. You're holding the Baron's dead body. A worm jumped out a window to get away from you.
Yeah, I mean, like, I could try and make it into the room, but I think, like, it's gonna take forever to get in there. So, I think Tero's gonna just, like, look out the window and steady aim, just toss a dagger down to kill that worm.
Yeah, go for it.
No witnesses.
No witnesses.
Um, 21.
Yep.
I'm just imagining Tero saying that like lemon grab.
Oh,
witnesses!
witnesses.
14 points of damage, of psychic
He
damage.
just drops in the snow.
No wounds on any of these.
No.
Actually, no, the Baron has wounds now. It's 2 worm
That guy
spears in
might
his
have.
back.
That guy might have a wound from jumping out the window and probably busting
Oh,
his
that's true.
ankle. But yeah. Anything else? He has body
Nope.
on you.
Yeah, I mean, it's action, bonus action, and movement to steady aim.
All right, so that'll bring us straight to the Drake Hounds. Drake Hound A is gonna. Oh, it's dying. Last resort, Drake Hound A is gonna use its Dragon's Breath. 15-foot cone. Yeah, it's gonna go. Wow. So Scooch and Penny con save or deck saves.
Boo this man.
Boo.
Let me see for Penny. I think she gets. Okay, so she gets for a deck save. She gets. Give me a second. I can do my deck save fast enough with hers. Okay, so she gets +3 on her deck save, and I get. Let me do my deck save. All right, I only get +2. Ooh, not great for me. So that's a 9 for Scooch, and for Penny, it is a 16. So it's a 9 for Scooch and a 16 for Penny.
Okay, so Penny's gonna take half. So Scooch, you also take half because you're resistant. So instead of taking 16 cold, you take 8. And Penny also takes 8 cold damage.
He turns into a brittle little pooch and breaks apart.
Not again.
You monster! I like that I create these emotional attachments to these familiars, these constructs, these homunculi, but Justin takes all the hate from all the
You
It
monster.
happens.
about these cute, adorable, incredibly endearing, non-verbal.
That's why you gotta kill him. All right.
Get rid of him.
That's why you gotta die.
Scribble spends most of his time hidden in a book.
Drake Hound B is gonna just attack Abe with its attacks. Bite.
Yeah, come on, show me what you got.
Bite. Bite is a 19 plus 4 for 23.
+4. Ay, ay, ay. Okay.
I need my dice. More dice.
Yeah, I don't have
No.
mage armor or shield.
No.
So those were kind of my saving graces, but no arcane focus. So
10 piercing damage.
ow,
1 cold.
1 cold.
Then the claw attack. So it's biting into you, grappling it, and it's gonna start clawing at your sides. For
Ugh.
a
Cha-cha.
9 plus 4, 13.
13 to hit.
Yeah.
I will use my reaction for arcane deflection to give me a +2 to my AC so my AC is now 15.
Okay.
Yeah, haven't been able to use that very often. More magic, or I've forgotten about it.
Alrighty, Scooch.
I'm gonna get
So yeah,
Van Damme.
arcane deflection. I imagine I've never explained it, but like for Abe, it's like normally it would be with his arcane focus, but it's all like kind of resonant with the with just the knowledge of the magic
Okay.
kind of emitting outward to deflect. Anyway,
Perfect.
sorry.
Scoocheroo.
Just sprays him in the eye with spray paint.
That was one of the things I had queued up in my repertoire. I never did it.
That's why Abe casts blindness.
Mhm.
Scooch. What are you doing, buddy?
He's 17
Sorry, what?
to hit.
Oh, yeah, it hits. Yeah.
17 to hit, so I think it hits. So that's 12 damage.
How do you
plus,
take out that dog? You're killing my cute animals, too.
Listen, I'm not saying distinctly better. I'm not saying who's better at making cute animals. I think I am saying there's one of us who's better at making nightmare poop animals.
Yeah.
I'm saying that.
There we go.
Okay.
Well, you kill that puppy.
One nightmare poop animal gets a hammer shoved in its mouth. After it takes out Penny, there's a hammer that comes into its open mouth, and a hand that angrily turns into a fist and like smashes it on top like a bad Three Stooges.
Hell yeah.
Like just a and like so it cracks its maw open, like its little muzzle just cracks in the middle.
Perfect. As you kill it, it does activate its Draconic Tenacity trait. When it is reduced to 0 hit points, it can make 1 bite attack before it dies.
It can try.
So it makes a bite attack as it's dying. For a natural 1.
So I take 2 hands and I swing and let go at the Drakehound B.
All right, so nat 1, you hit Abe with the hammer.
Sure, I move close enough.
Abe is just splattered along the wall.
That's the sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Actually, I swing around. I just hit it. No, I'll get this close. I'll still throw it if it's a natural 1. Abe can handle it.
Yeah, of course.
His last words. So I roll. Okay, that's an 11.
It hits the wall, and then it comes flying back to you.
All right, you dumb son of a, and then just takes the crossbow up, fires that crossbow with bonus action. 17.
That'll hit.
Does 7
yeah.
damage.
Draconic Tenacity. As it dies, it's going to bite the guy grappling it. For a 17.
That'll hit.
So it gets killed, and as it's dying, it just bites Abe X. Just one last bite.
Oh, fuck.
It's like Moro at the end of Princess Mononoke.
I haven't seen it. 5 piercing damage
Are we?
plus
Are we?
54. 5.
3 cold.
3 gold.
I would
Aichi
recommend
mama.
Ashitaka is an awesome protagonist if you're trying to at all discover like gray inside of a narrative. Anyway,
Mhm.
how are you doing health wise?
As the Drakehound dies, that's where combat ends. And as combat ends, that's where we're going to go to break. We'll be back here in 10 minutes or so. Tero, you were standing over the corpse of the Baron.
Mm-hmm.
We're still
Tero's
holding
just
him, we're still holding it technically.
no, because he started throwing
Right.
knives. He dropped him to kill the other 2 worms. He's just gonna like hook his fingers in like the ankle of his boot,
Yeah.
of the Baron's boot, and then just like drag him down the hallway and around the corner back into the room.
All right, so as you're all
Just, like,
as you're all in that room,
Arms.
as you're all in that room, dealing with the rest of the stuff in there, like the dogs and the worms and
Yeah.
stuff.
Go to the door. Make sure there are no witnesses. Like there's
Yeah, you go to the door. There's no witnesses. Everyone in the manor has either been like not killed by you all, that like the worms that were present in the manor, because most of the worms were in the Ivory Spire where they got killed by the cake. And as you're like scoping out the corridors, the one door's locked. The one worm locked and ran away. He gave up. He's long gone. But Tero, you all see Tero come into the chamber dragging the Baron's lifeless body.
He did take the ring off first, so that's not just like dragging along the ground.
Yeah.
Like that's
But you see
he's giving some reverence to that.
Yeah, you see Tero return with the dead Baron dragging him by the foot.
Also I forgot to ask. Given the fact that Abe was Abe casting spells in that fight? Did I?
Just like Mind Flayer, like psionic type spells.
Okay, I was gonna say, did we ever get Abe a paintbrush back?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Did Tero give Abe the gift that he'd prepared for him yet, or has that not happened?
Not happened yet.
Okay. Then yeah, Tero's gonna walk into the room, Baron in one hand, ring in the other. I have your father.
Didn't doubt it. Not for a moment. Well done.
You can hear the chaos outside from the university mobilizing as well.
Oh, and it completely slipped my mind. I was a little zoned out. But I also got a gift for you. A separate one. This isn't a gift. This is returning what you lost.
Wait, what? What? All right, yeah, that's. I thought it was gone.
What
It
was
was
gone?
shattered. It was shattered.
What?
My mom, the paintbrush.
Oh, well, so he's got the ring, so he just says, I have a gift for you. What he pulls out is just, like, bound together bristles. Because I think Scooch was working on the handle. So Tero just hands out some bristles of, like, ridiculously shiny and, like, but, like, impossibly dark, like, bristles to them. Hair. Like cut to bristle length and then like wrapped up and bound up in the same material.
Oh, wow. That's brilliant. Oh,
That's
and...
it. If there's a card, it's from both of us. As he's like casting mending, like.
Yes, Scooch, I believe, is doing the rest of the process. Maybe I should give this to you to finish, but I just wanted to present it.
Yeah, he'll present you with a breath, but in an hour, just like putting
right.
stuff.
Yeah, we got to get moving. I think.
Right. Yes.
All them mages are coming.
Yeah,
and
this room is also starting to like catch a blaze because of Samira's firebolt that hit the
but
wall.
yeah, I'll. Thanks, Tero. Another one, and he claps him on the back. And it's like takes his dad.
Do we want to do anything with this guy?
Yeah, 1 second, and gonna
I mean,
as the form shifts
I like
to
to
just gray.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, before you do that,
And also Scooch behind Crearyn just kind of puts an arm out and just kind of like as used to like taking Crearyn's like helping Crearyn doff armor and put armor.
As this is happening, you can hear the.
I don't need all that.
You can hear the commotion
Not
going
yet.
on. You can hear the commotion going on outside of the university, having been mobilized from the Mind Flayer's sending spell, and you hear another telepathic message broadcast throughout the city via magic that says, "The Baron's been." There's no like voice. It's just like weird, sentences being formed, as if like it's formed by AI. There's no one actually talking. It says, "The Baron's been killed.
The Baron's been killed.
Deal with the rebels and
Deal with the rebels.
Dissidents in the city.
And the dissident.
Anyone who's not a worm or a member of the Dominion, strike them down."
Anyone who is not a member of the dissidents, kill the dissidents. They suck.
AI broke.
As they do. If you see anyone masquerading as the Baron, kill them on sight. The Baron is dead.
Kill a punk ass if you see them. The Baron is dead.
So, and then you can hear like screams and everything going outside as if anyone looks at a window, you can see in the distance of like buildings burning as the mages of the university and the worms are killing anyone and everyone who is opposed to their regime.
Jeez.
Let order reign. Only kill those who
Rain
suck.
on me. Well, never mind. She'll just kind of like.
You are your own.
I'm gonna pat down the body to pick like satchel or anything like that, like a pouch,
There's a key ring.
and take that.
Well, not a key ring, but it's like a key that unlocks every door in the manor.
Take
Master
that.
key, skeleton key. There's a coin purse.
Gonna toss that up to Tero.
It's currently empty.
Gonna toss you an empty bag.
Tero he can tell from the weight of it that it's empty, so it's one of those things where it flies towards him and he just watches it fly right past him.
It's like the full, the whole room, even a blaze. Just watch it fly past. Expect you to catch it. Just boop, boop, boop. Oh, nothing else of note on his body.
Just his desk in the chamber that he was like sitting behind, or the table. It wasn't a desk; it was a table.
All right.
Desk.
Yeah. Is there anything on the desk
No,
or table?
just candles.
Books.
No.
Might is
Well,
right.
he had that whole bookshelf like that
Yeah.
behind his thing.
It's full of books. You can hear more chaos going on. So the fire that Samira started continues to spread a little bit and is burning like the tapestries and whatnot.
Oh yeah. Tero would like to go over while that's
Red saber.
where
Rich
that's
democratic principles. Human rights are not important.
Tero's gonna go to like the opposite. Are there like curtains, like long like curtains, and you said there's tapestries?
Yeah,
like...
yeah.
He's just gonna he's gonna like walk up the wall and just like take one of the really long ones and cut it down.
Okay.
And then like if he needs to like cut it down into a strip probably about this wide,
Sure.
depending on how thick it is, and just bundle that up and just be like, "Go on, Abraham, eat up, you get your strength up."
Yeah.
Abraham's gonna go for the Baron's brain that's still on the table.
That's what Tero was like. Go on,
yeah.
eat up. You need your
Yeah.
strength.
Okay.
Feast.
You're a growing boy.
As you crack into his skull and eat his brain, I am not going to describe what you see because it is deplorable and it might make audience members and some of the players uncomfortable with what you see, but it is
Cool.
a lot of him killing and torturing people to feed to his daughter. There is him making a pact with the Mind Flayers to help him basically rule this country, this region, far more than he does already. So you see him talking to these Mind Flayers. He lets them come into the city to occasionally eat some brains here or there. There's talk about them using these relays to strengthen the Elder Brain while it remains where it is, to increase its psionic potency, not increase its range, but increase its strength through consuming these latent psionic energies through the relay. So it was being fed brains through the relays, and it's still being fed brains by 2 more relays because you learned there was 3. There's no discussion what the other 2 are, but he oversees the construction of the one in Volkill to make the brain strong enough for it to move on its own without assistance, because all the brains can't really move on their own. And from these conversations, it seems like the Elder Brain has been moved, but the Mind Flayers don't reveal to where. But they tell the Baron through the brains that he's been being fed through the 3 relays, the brain has been able to be transported somewhere else, away from its original hive, closer to where the Rime King resides, its ultimate kind of goal. The Mind Flayers promise the Baron with protection if he aids in their cause. They mention if the Dominion finds out what the Baron's been doing, they would likely kill him. Hence them seeking something to conceal his thoughts and presence. You see him talking with this dwarf in like a high-collared, sleek gray and blue coat, like a mage's coat, but like more like wartime, more combat ready. He's got like long hair, cold eyes. This dwarf he's talking to, and he calls the dwarf Primarch Balric Blackmantle, who you heard the Mind Flayer speak to before he left, as the head of the university. And the Baron said that it's just them plotting about like how to maintain order in the city. He doesn't reveal his alliance with the Mind Flayers, so the university doesn't know. The Baron mentions he has a spellcasting friend who can relay messages for their operatives, and he mentions a guy called Valen, who is the Mind Flayer, you can assume. He mentions the people that tried to kill him, and he mentions there's conversations with them about the mural. There's pictures, there's a scene, you see the Baron giving the university head your wanted poster, so the university guy knows what you look like. Even though there's wanted poster all over the city, he has a direct sort of look of what the party looks like. And you see the wanted posters up close, because you haven't been above the city yet when they were put up, and the posters are exactly what everybody looks like, with names, height, descriptions, code names that they've heard being used within the Vanguard, so it has your Vanguard code names as well. It says, yeah, kill on sight kind of deal. And then they have a discussion about if the rebellions that they keep hearing about keep getting a little more intense, or there's more attacks, or if the civilians continue to attack worms, that the civilians that are inspired by the mural, because there's talks about them, about civilians seemingly bolstered by the mural and attacking worms in the street. The Baron and this Primarch individual discuss that if this trend continues, then kill everyone in the city and just frame it that the city was lost. Or at least kill everyone that opposes this regime, and let the Dominion kind of just bring people in that are faithful and make this an entirely Dominion faith-based city. And based on what you can also hear going on outside, that's probably what's occurring right now, is a cleansing. And also to fight the people that are fighting back right now. And then the Baron talks about having somebody inside a smugglers group in the city, but he doesn't mention a name. But he mentions he has an inside man within the smugglers that operate within Volkill.
Does Abe recognize a face
There
that
is
the
no
Baron
faces.
is thinking of?
There is no faces, just the Baron talking to this guy. This is basically what Abe's seeing. And then you see the Baron going about his daily affairs, mostly just sitting down and writing up bullshit laws, without any sort of say by any other politicians in the city.
Stuff like jaywalking.
Yeah, but like,
where
yeah,
where everybody does
he's
it.
basically drafting up executive orders and not having anyone
Yeah.
oversee them. He's just, oh, this is the law now. This is the law now. You see him drafting up the curfew. You see Tero killing him is the last thing. But basically, yeah, there's a huge full-on.
There's a Mr. Jaywalk in the city.
But yeah, that's what you get. So there's somebody inside the smugglers that has been selling people out. You can probably assume that's probably how the Mind Flayers knew where the smugglers were and got to them.
Hmm.
So somebody in the smugglers is a traitor. And yeah, you come out of that after eating the brain.
Interesting.
You see a lot of bad shit. And then based on what you can hear from going on outside, the war for Volkiel has begun. Helmed by the University and the Worms.
Like initially, Abe falls to a knee, because the Baron, like the memories from the Baron's early, the first few memories
The
of
Baron is
just
very
kind of explaining how vile this guy is.
He's very allegorical to certain historical figures.
Yeah.
Nation, you give up on your freedom.
That's not, that message isn't going anymore, by the way. It's stopped.
Fight for your freedom.
Damn.
Yeah, so Abe like falls to a knee. It's sucks. He's used to seeing some pretty bad shit in his memories, but that one was a bit rough. Pretty raw.
I'm sorry. You would also see him and the Mind Flayer trying to banish the presence inside the ring. And the Mind Flayer saying, if this presence is banished, you got a safe spot to hide in.
Can I show you this cool handshake I learned? You just dab, then
Wait.
you and ooh and ah and oop, it gets rid of a soul.
Sorry, Justin, could you say what you just said again? Like I overheard that.
You see in part of like the things you're seeing flashback is
Yeah.
the Baron and the Mind Flayer. The Mind Flayer is trying to help the Baron banish the presence inside the ring you have.
Right.
You're trying to get rid of your dad's, and then he says to the Baron, if we can get this guy out, if you ever die, you'll be safe inside this ring and we can bring you back.
Yeah. So Abe goes through all that. He's gonna check in with his dad to see if he's still there. But Dad.
No response.
This place is burning. It's burning around us. We have a child in the basement. We need to move. So we'll leave you here. And Crearyn
Yeah,
can start
let's move.
I will be right with you.
Back, are you okay? Can I help you? What's up, man?
Yeah, no, we gotta move. It's fine. Let's first things first, let's get out of here.
Crearyn's going to run to the room that the Baron was running to first.
So you're going down that corridor?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Tero, you said you're staying behind in this room for a second?
Well, so, okay. Here's what Tero's going to do. Tero takes, because the Baron, we're just leaving the Baron's body here, and Tero thinks that's a waste. So Tero takes the bundled up tapestry.
Yeah, the Baron's head is now also just like caved in and the brain's gone.
Yeah. So he is like caved in from the back, so you can still see the face.
Sure.
Okay. Tero takes the tapestry and he very firmly ties one end around the Baron's ankle.
Yeah.
And then he puts the Baron over his shoulder. And then he's gonna go over to that stained glass window and just bash it out with his elbow.
Yep.
And then he's going to start climbing to the top. He's going to look for like a steeple, a weather vane, a gargoyle, anything sturdy up top facing out towards the city that you could tie something off to.
Yeah.
And he's going to tie off one end, the other end of it to there, and then just lower him down so the Baron's dead body is just dangling by an ankle outward for everyone to see.
Okay.
So
Nice.
that's what Tero is doing while everyone else is going about their business. He's like, we have a mental link. I can catch up with you guys.
Okay. Anybody else doing anything?
I think Samira is like glancing out of a non-burning window, trying to see how many of these arcanists are like flying around the city, just within view.
In the area, probably not many, but they're all over the city. You can tell by just looking outside.
Okay. Can I, by looking out one window, can I kind of guesstimate that it's equal across the city above the skyline? But like, how many can I see in like a quarter?
It's impossible to count.
Holy, how many people does this school teach? Holy shit.
Thousands.
Yeah, man, I think they
Fucking
got a little its program.
Yeah, I think it's undergrad and masters.
Yeah, it's
Maybe a couple doctorate students.
You do see one of the, so they're mostly students, so they've mastered like, some spells.
Yeah.
They're in their like 20s, like their early 20s, mid 20s, and then you do see like older people, like a part of the crew as well. There's people flying. It's mostly the older people that are flying around.
Okay.
On the streets below are the younger individuals. And you see one of the older guys is like basically just from his hands, he's basically just conjuring cones of fire and lighting buildings on fire. And as he's doing that, you see another one who's flying around throwing like fire at people. And he's shot out of the sky by a crossbow and just hits the ground. And then the people on the ground are just walking in, like they're walking in organized lines down streets and just attacking while they go. It's all very organized and looks like it's been practiced before.
They're doing street sweeps. Okay.
Yeah.
On the ground.
It's bad.
Okay.
Like they've been planning this for a while and they've had things organized for a while and we're just waiting for the go ahead.
Okay.
In the distance you can see like explosions happening, like chain reaction explosions in certain areas of the city as well. And you see a couple of the people flying around go to that area quickly, but not too many go to that area. Like that explosion wasn't their plan. And you did hear from someone that once shit goes down, they're going to start setting off explosives, and it looks like shit started to go down.
Our boy.
Yeah. Just a little bit. Yeah, then I'm just gonna follow the rest of the group, heading back the way we came. We should probably, stay off the street level.
Yeah, man. If we already got people who are gonna support us, we'll try and move towards.
Yeah. Are we gonna swing by and get that gnome kid?
Yeah.
Crearyn, you said you're going down the corridor that the Baron was going down. And check out that. So you're running down there, and you can hear all the stuff going on outside. You see someone go flying and hit the window. You run past, and they go flying through the window, and out the other side.
Damn.
It looks like just a person in like makeshift armor that was fighting, and then you're sprinting down this corridor. You get to the door, and it's locked.
I took the key, right?
Oh, right.
I took his key.
You took the skeleton key. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, you open the door, and it is basically it's a set of stairs that goes down, 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 down into what looks like a sort of the best word for it, even though it wouldn't be a thing in this setting, is like a fallout shelter.
Like a panic room?
Yeah, like a panic room. Panic room, yeah. Panic room makes more sense. It looks like it leads into like a panic room. It's like a huge reinforced door at the end. It's like made of solid steel.
Is there any would this key work on that? Is it like locked?
You can certainly try.
If I die, remember me well. I'm just gonna try it.
Yeah, you have to get up the door. You get up the door. There's a metal dragon head at the front of the door.
I'll shift my form so it looks like the Baron.
Okay.
So whenever I get to the downstairs, I'm kind of spilling out of my armor a little bit.
Yeah, so as
Just
you,
kinda, like
you get downstairs,
press it up
and
against
as you
it.
get up to the thing, the eyes in the dragon head mounted on the door glow a little bit. I need you to make a deception check, but you can add your spellcasting modifier to it.
Ooh, okay. Deception. Oh, okay. So it's like I become proficient in it, right?
Sure.
Because I have a plus.
Yeah,
oh wait.
Yeah.
So plus spellcasting modifier is no. I get a +8 on this actually. I'm adding that, so I'm gonna do
Nice.
that instead. So we're gonna add 4 to this because I get a +4 on it. Please don't be shit. Oh, 17 + 4 is a 21.
You needed a 20.
Ooh.
So you unlock the door, the head closes, and the door
It's just me.
the door swings open, and you see a cramped panic room. Not much in there. There's a bed,
Right.
rations, like really a lot of dried rations. It looks like enough food and drink to spend months in here. You can imagine this might be what's going on outside. He would lock himself away if this ever happened, and then just be like, okay, I'm going to stay hide out here for the entire time.
Right.
In the center of the panic room is this pedestal with like a weird sort of amethyst sort of gem on it with grooves. It kind of looks like a brain, but it's like an amethyst gem that's sitting on this pedestal, and it's covered with like a glass case.
Looking over their shoulder to the people that aren't there. I'm gonna cast Detect Magic.
Okay. How long does that take to do?
Instant.
Oh, you're doing instant? Okay.
I can't do it as it's a
Oh.
paladin. I can't do it as a ritual.
Okay. Give me a second. I wrote down what it's covered by. I didn't write down the school. Divination. From the gem. Oh, no, sorry. Conjuration.
Okay. Found this panic room. There's a weird amethyst gem that is
And it looks like a
covered
brain.
by. It looks like a brain, sort of, and it's radiating conjuration magic.
Oh dang, man! I tried to make some rings that look like a brain. It's hard to do, and like
I'm gonna test it out.
I say snatch it. Just
no,
snatch it
no,
and go.
don't fuck. Wait till we're all there. Like wait till you have backup, man.
Well, y'all aren't gonna. There's a head that's
Fuck.
looking out that I barely was able to deceive.
Dude,
So just give me a second.
no, Scooch.
I don't know if
Scooch start running.
I'm gonna take the glass case off.
Yeah.
If all of us do these things solo, like we're all bound to fuck up.
Everybody's so good. I'm gonna take because there's probably a bed in there. I'm gonna take the bedding. I'm gonna rip off the bed and I'm gonna cover it and scoop it up.
As you scoop it up, the bedding does not protect you from it.
Sorry. I thought I was doing something. I thought I was doing safety.
I need you to make a charisma saving throw as you feel like your essence is being taken elsewhere.
Oh no!
Bro.
I thought I was being safe. Charisma save? Okay. It rolled off a 14.
It feels good not to be the character who always fucks around and finds out this campaign.
Yeah,
It feels kind of
I'm
good.
taking that from
We've
you.
been
Kate,
missing
don't
Brittany.
worry.
As you
13.
as you lift it off the pedestal, the door behind you
What's this?
closes
Oh.
and locks.
Fuck.
and you pop out of existence. And that is where we're going to end the session for the week.
Dang.
Wait, what? Oh, there's too many. Oh, there's too many things.
As,
So many things.
But I have to go to bed, and I don't have time to do it all.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
thought I was being saved.
Ryan's missing it.
Nah.
I know
Those-
we're going to end it here, actually. Crearyn. You appear in this sort of dark, subterranean place. It's like a cave. The walls undulate a little bit, like the stone undulates. And you feel an overwhelming presence in your mind. And as you look out, you're standing in like a tower in a cave. And as you look out the window of the tower, you are in the heart of a Mind Flayer city. And in the distance, you see floating and moving on its own throughout the city, high above the city, an elder brain. And that's where we're going to end the session for the week.
You done fucked up, Aaron.
Hey, Ron.
Be
All right,
nice.
I'll make a new character. Don't
Another
worry,
one.
I'll make a new character.
Lex is
Yeah.
out here
I'll make
setting
a third.
records.
You might need a backup for a little
Fuck.
bit.
Okay, shit.
I made a backup
Ring
for a
fist,
bit
but-
once, and it's in my other
Oh,
character at the
that
end of the campaign.
So
Then I had 3 characters in one campaign.
that's where we're going to end it for the week. Yeah. Good night, everybody.